Ha crecido mucho y muy rápido. Y ya es oficialmente adolescente.
¿Qué pasa aquí? La ampliación para nosotros.
¿Qué otros? ¡Hola!
Hi, I'm Victor from Cartelera, Spain.
Yeah.
I love that I saw. It's only 35 minutes,
Yeah.
but I can wait to see more.
I want to show you the rest.
In 11th, I see the rest.
Oh, okay. That's when you're going to see it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing.
Inside Out is one of the of Disney and Pixar most acclaimed movies. So taking a sequel is not a small thing.
No.
And you've been working with Pixar for a long time.
Yeah.
Tell me, what was the process like to land this as your future directorial debut?
I can't believe I got this opportunity. I never thought I'd be able to do this job. It took me a long time just to get a job at Pixar. And I worked in the story department. I was a story artist, and I thought that's how I would retire. So the fact that I got this opportunity, I can't believe it. You know, if I could go back and tell my 10-year-old self that I would get this opportunity, like I think he would be overjoyed. And so I really try to connect to that feeling because it's very easy to have anxiety come in and take over and have me shut down. But I really try to make room for joy and have her come in and go, you get to do this. That's pretty awesome.
And you're proud with the result?
Yeah. It's, I mean, these movies are really hard to make. I started in January of 2020, so it's been 4 years. And we've worked really hard on this movie, and we've been able to show it to a lot of people. A lot of people have seen what you've seen. It's the beginning, because that's what we finished first, and we hadn't finished the ending. And we just finished the ending just recently. And we've been showing it to more people now that it's done. And the response has been really great. And I'm really excited to show it to the world because I really wanted to make a fun movie, an imaginative movie, and one that really made a meaningful impact on the world. And I feel like this is has that potential to do that.
Inside Out talks about emotion, talks about feelings, and now in Inside Out 2, this is more intense because Riley is a teenager.
Yeah.
Into the film, how to manage to connect with that stage, and how to achieve the balance between that intensity and entertainment.
Yes, you're right. At the end of the day, I really wanted to make a movie that people enjoyed watching. There's really great movies that end and you're like, that was great. And you're like, you want to see it again? No, I don't. You know, I did. My favorite movies are the ones you want to watch over and over and over again. And I wanted to make one of those movies, you know, one that deals with real things, but not so heavy that you don't want to watch it again. And so I feel like we tried to find that balance. Hopefully in the part that you watched, you were entertained with it. And it's going to get more emotional as you go because it's going to get more intense because the end of the movie needs to be like intense. You have to have a climax that's pretty intense. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I want it to be a fun experience for audiences to go see.
But nowadays, there is more awareness about mental health.
Yeah.
How has been valued that in the film, especially like characters like anxiety?
Anxiety, it can be a very difficult thing. I think in part of what I've learned on this movie is how it's helpful and where is it not helpful, because it definitely cannot be helpful. You know, I'm making a movie about anxiety. I still have to think, like, remind myself to help manage her and use the good parts of her, but not have her take over. And you want to find that balance of not having it be too far. And, you know, at Pixar, we make the movies over and over and over again. Like, we storyboard them and draw them and we watch it. And that's where you can start to find the balance. And there have been times where it was way too heavy and way too dark, and we had to switch it around. And I'm really happy with where we ended up with, especially with the anxiety character, because she was pretty dark. She was dark at the beginning. I love that you love her, because in the beginning I didn't. I'm like, I don't like her. I don't like watching her. But now when she comes on screen, I get excited because of the multiple things. I think it's the design, the voice acting, the animation, and the writing.
And finally, we know that Pixar is working on a series based in Inside Out, specifically in Dreams Production, the studio in charge of creating Riley's dreams.
Yeah.
What can you tell about it?
Oh boy, there's probably not a whole lot I can talk about it, but I can tell you it's all about a dream director, and her name's Paula, and she was in the first film. She was the dream director that comes in, and Joy ends up ruining her dream. It's all about her, and it's a fantastic series, and it's fun to see a different side of this world that you don't get to see like in our film.
Well, but thank you so much. I'm so excited to see Inside Out 2.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Cada uno tenemos nuestra misión. Y la mía es planificar el futuro.
¿Te sientas con nosotras? ¡Qué tías más guay!
Pero que no se note que nos hace ilusión.
Yo me encargo.
Alegría, solo por curiosidad. A lo mejor yo podría...
Gracias, ahora no.
¡Sí, sí! Eso nos va a perseguir el resto de nuestra...